Sagittarius. Yes, it's becoming that time of the night. So the closer I get to the ending of the zodiac signs, the weirder I become. It's just, you know, when you get into the groove of things or the flow of things. So anyhow, we're gonna do a reading here, but I am gonna ask that you hit subscribe. Hit subscribe, please. If you're just joining me, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot, and if you have been here before, make sure you hit subscribe because analytics is telling me that you haven't. That's right. It watches out for me. Don't worry. Don't worry. I gotta switch my cards. I really feel like sometimes I just am not vibing with the deck. Just sometimes. All right, so Sagittarius. First things first, we're going to get into currently where your headspace is at as far as your energy, and then we'll get into the tea of your upcoming month. Anything from the past that is affecting your future in your beautiful month of February. And fuck Valentine's Day. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. You got 3. You're the only one who's dealt 3 cards thus far. All right. Okay, so currently, the root of your energy, the root, is your third eye, okay? So I feel like any movement, any clarity, any power that you have or are building intuitively, spiritually, your perspective might even be shifting a little bit here. Yeah, it's definitely shifting, especially if it's supported by the core of creation. I mean, Jiminy Crickets, there's a lot of you might be creating things, you might be doing artwork, doing whatever it is that inspires you. This is very much influencing and having all to do with the fact that your heart chakra is on fleek. I'm not lying about it. It is. It's really on fleek. Because you have been in a place where you were conflicted. You have been in a place where you were distracted. You have been in a place where there was no focus for you. Okay? But that is not the case as of right now. So any unfurling or getting back to love, that is something where you be at. You are like, my chakras are aligned. It is time to love. Jeez, Sagittarius, you're the lover this week. You know, I don't get this from you a lot. I'm not going to lie. You sometimes are kind of a stale cracker. Sometimes you're a stale cracker to read for. I'm not going to lie. All right. That's just how it unfolds for some reason. It's very weird. Okay, anyway, so you're ready for a lover. Let's find out if you're going to get or receive one in the month of February for Valentine's Day. Wouldn't that be a movie? That would be such a movie. Okay, so anything kind of surrounding this or how you got back into this place, okay? Because you definitely, I don't know if this is somebody you were dealing with. Maybe this is you. Because I feel like your situation, even currently, just really wanting to be dealing with somebody who is a wands or a fire. It's just like they're kind of distracted anyway, though. They're kind of tense. They're very worried about things. They're very much into focusing on all of the wrong shit, the negative shit, just not really getting into the things that inspire them or the things that, you know, they have for goals or the expansion that they put into life. So again, this person, though, is that, though. But they're just not in that space right now. So I feel like anything influencing this could be the fact that you kind of keep focusing on money. So this person could just be so busy working, though. I feel like they just busy and they got a lot of details being put into this. And there could even be like 3 people here. I feel like there's a third party, dude. Like, no wonder you're ready for love. You must have a, what's that attachment style where if you dote on this person, they will run. But if you ignore this person, they will run to you. So what is that? I can't even think of it right at the moment. But anyway, that's where you kind of vibing at. That's where I'm feeling this at. So again, there could be a triage currently even dealing with that. And I feel like you're just trying to be assisting in it and supportive of it, whatever this triage is. And it could just be dealing with financials or with somebody else. Could be the other person could be a water sign or an earth sign. But again, you are being supportive of that connection or of this connection just in general, okay? You're just trying to be as patient as fucking possible. But bottom line is that is conflicted shit. That is going to shut down your chakra jam, okay? Your chakra jam is the fact that you're ready for love. This person isn't. Move on. Move on, because you're going to ruin your month of February, and that's going to ruin this reading, which my movie's going to be over by then, and I'm going to be like really upset, okay? So don't do that. They are not into it. That's not where they're at. They are distracted. So just stop, because you're going to become distracted too. Your focus should be on you being opening up to love, you opening up spiritually and intuitively. Just like keep moving on. Keep on moving. Get the fuck out of there. I knew there was a third party. I was like, dang it. I really didn't want that for you. I really didn't want that for you. I promise. Yeah, speaking with love to this person. I mean, come on. They're so passive. You can tell they're passive too. And if anything, I just feel like there's a lot of lust here. And that could be either one of you. Whatever that energy is. Whatever that is, I'm feeling. Okay, let's find out what's going on in the past that has a little bit to do with this scenario. Let's just get kind of, you know, a look into your past to see where and why this is aligning the way that it is. So in the past, you were dealing with an earth sign. This earth sign was very reliable, okay? This person was very reliable, very much in their coins, but it could have got to a place where they were not. So I feel like the jealous side, the greedy side, or the very possessive side of them started coming out and really that really was starting to agitate you, but you still maintained balance and you still were respectful and reliable for this person. But again, they didn't see that you were being reliable. They seen the money you had or the financials, or maybe you're, you know, a cute bomb diggity number 10, or what is that? You score a 10 as far as being good looking. Is that a thing? That's a gauge. That's scoring. Whatever. Anyway, whatever this was, whatever this connection was, it was a very nice connection until it was not, okay? Because it became all about finances. And once your steam ran out, they were done. So I think, though, a new person came in with some sort of new connection or a new offer. So any kind of expanding or, you know, moving into something different and taking your time on that, that is definitely what you were trying to get into and adjust to. Now, this could have been that fire sign, but I don't know. We're going to find out more. What's going on upcoming February? Where are we at here for Sag? Sag is confusing. This is very confusing, Sag. Because this is just not your jam. It's just not where I'm usually reading you at. Okay. Whatever you got going on in February, there is going to be no chaos, okay? With the Sun card here. I feel like there's going to be no chaos. I feel like you're going to understand why all this weird shit is going on. You're ready for love and this other person isn't, but this was an offer that they gave you. You're going to understand as soon as you get into that place, okay? So continue to keep moving through, being optimistic and positive as possible, okay? Anything influencing this or could influence this is the clarity within you. The movement, the energy that you put into this is all up to you. So your perspective is the action. So make sure you don't lose your power, okay? Just don't do that. Don't lose your power. Because anything rooted under this sensitive little situation is, you're not going to be stuck there. I know you feel like it, and that's kind of the root cause here, but you have already received whatever you needed to receive. You just don't know it. You may not be aware of it. And I feel like any receiving is the fact that you're fucking generous, you're reliable, you don't want issues, you don't want issues with finances, you want to be able to assess situations, take your time. I mean, the fact that you fucking got all these chakras aligned and opened up, hot dog, that right there is telling me one thing, that you've received. You've received in the highest. Okay, what do we got spiritually happening here? Connections, family. I feel like you kind of mix your passions with your work. And that makes you very, very happy and puts you in a very complete place and kind of gets you into a space where you're like, this work is amazing. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't ask for more. But again, there is some sort of courage that you're going to need spiritually. And I feel like you are going to need it more than you've ever needed it before. And that will be right before you hit that open sun, optimistic, positive moment. Okay, so anything going on as far as spiritually, and then as far as ambition and work, that's all kind of like connected for me. So I feel like you definitely kind of do one thing, but you get paid like a job, and then you love it like a passion, or something that you do for like kind of a side gig, or something that you do for creative outlet, or you're an artist or whatever. Your focus is so, you have in the end of February, your focus and the tables you're going to be sitting at, and the patience that you've grown, and the chakra alignment literally has you kind of flowing off the charts here. So I think any issues with possession, any issues with money or greed, or situations in general as far as people, those are all going, you're going to understand everything when you get there. So by the ending of February, believe me, you're going to be in a place where you're like, oh my God, this was necessary, because it is. Those things are necessary. All right, Sagittarius, I gotta quit. I gotta get out of here. Go hit subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss any of my tarot readings, future tarot readings. There's a few new celebrity readings, so go check those out too, please. Share, like, and follow on your social media so that you can get word of mouth out about Hangman Tarot. And check out my social media in the details below. It would be very much appreciated. Other than that, please enjoy your month of February.